Hello everybody, and welcome. Let me get my shit sorted out over here, basically. How we doing today? I had actually scheduled a live for about 10 minutes from now, but I was like, you know what? I want to go live a little bit early, so here we are. Sorry if that confused anyone as far as the other stream or whatever, but it looks like, based on what I'm seeing, we are good to go. So if you can see me, if you can hear me, if you are here, please do let me know. If you're watching the replay, hi, what's up, how you doing? Glad that you are here as well. And leave a comment, say hi in the chat, let me know what's up. I'll be checking the comments and everything like that all day today. So yeah, I'm excited to be back. Let me pull it up so I can see the chat here. And we will get ready and get started. Pulling it up. Again, if you are here, let me know you can see me and hear me, please. I did have some technical difficulties getting started today. Charming says, hey, Jordan. Well, hey, right back at you. Thank you so much for being here. Today, I just wanted to chat with you guys about copywriting. I wanted to talk to you guys about what are your questions about copywriting. We can do a general kind of Q&A, and then I will also tell you guys, of course, a little bit about what I've got going on right now as far as the flash sale that I'm running. So some of you may know that my course, FBI Freelance Blogging, is currently open for enrollment for a couple days only. The link is below in the description box. It's just feifreelanceblogging.com. So definitely go check that out. What's up, Jesse? Jesse says, hey there, awesome. Thank you guys so much for popping in. I'm trying to sort out the little bit of the mess that I've made behind the scenes to get this video started correctly. So if you are watching the replay, you can skip this part where I'm trying to figure out what I have going on. But I think we're good now. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We'll chat. Let me know, how's your day going? What do you got planned for this weekend? Where are you tuning in from? Let's just keep it casual, real chill, and just have a nice chat today. If you guys have any questions about copywriting you want answered, I don't do a whole lot of lives, so right now is the time to go ahead and ask those questions. Let me get my screen all sorted out over here. And while we're waiting, I want to give people some time to show up, especially since I did start this stream about 10 minutes early due to tech issues. I do want to talk about what I have going on right now. So FBI Freelance Blogging is my blog post copywriting program for most of the people who enroll are total beginner freelance writers, or they have a little bit of experience, but they're just not getting paid that rate that they want to get paid, right? So if you fall into either one of those camps and you want to make $200 to $400 or more per post as a freelance blogger, this course is going to be an awesome fit for you because it teaches you everything you need to know about blog post copywriting. And it is open now for $150 off. You get like over $700 worth of bonuses when you enroll. There's also a pay in full bonus that I added all new that is blog post templates and then a rate sheet that corresponds with those templates. And it's really cool because you never again have to wonder, how do I get started writing a blog post? How much do I charge for these types of posts and all that kind of stuff? All you gotta do is reference the templates and the rate sheet, and you got all your information right there, and you are good to go. So yeah, those bonuses that are coming with the course this time around are awesome. Truly, I believe this is like the best bonus bundle I've ever offered with this program. And it's probably not something I'll open again until, can't speak today, until well into 2022. Like, it's gonna be a while. It's been, I don't even think I've opened this course before this entire year. As in before, during 2021. I think the last time I opened it was 2020, so it could very well be like a year before it opens again. Please don't wait a year to start your next chapter of your life and what you want to do. I know that a lot of what I teach is freelance writing, copywriting, step by step how to do this, but one of the things that I always really want to drive home, and really the main message that I hope you learn from watching my channel, reading my newsletter, or whatever, is to not wait to start what you want to do with your life. Don't let fear hold you back. Decide that you're going to feel the fear and just take action anyway. That's like almost the best piece of advice I can give anyone who is wanting to start freelance writing or any kind of business. All right, let me catch up on the chat here. We got a few more people popping in. What's up and welcome. Claudia says, I finally published 2 samples. That is awesome. Read as your profile. Claudia, keep me updated on that because LinkedIn is so freaking powerful for attracting clients to you, and I would love to hear about. I know you're going to start attracting clients, so I would love to hear about it when that does happen. GK says, oh my gosh, yay, learning from you, awesome. Jesse says, my writing is all about sharing my ideas and experiences and never thought of writing for pay anyway. Well, if you do want to get paid to write so you can work from home, have financial freedom, those sort of things, then that's absolutely possible. That's like, it's such a big thing right now, and I feel like right now we're in a really weird time in the world where things are shifting, right? Employers no longer have this power to just kind of treat people like shit, and they're just going to stick around and put up with it. Like, especially in the last year. I don't know, do you guys feel this way? I really feel this way. Like, there's kind of been a mass exodus from just settling for BS work and BS jobs that you don't really like, you know, even more so than it had before. So I think that's really important. Hi Jordan, I'm trying so hard to become a freelance writer, but I'm so stuck in the mud because I keep circling the drain. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but you know what? You've taken a good step by being here right now, and I will tell you some of the best steps I've ever taken to do anything in my career, in my life, or whatever, is getting step-by-step guidance from someone who has done it before. That is why I'm so passionate about online courses, not only my own courses, but also I have taken countless courses. You guys, like, I don't even know. Easily, I've spent, and I said this, I think, on my last stream, 5 figures on courses, coaching, masterminds type of situation. More than likely multiple 5 figures over the years running my business. I'm not saying you have to go out and invest in yourself that much right now if you're a total beginner, but I think absolutely, like, if you can invest a little bit in yourself to get started, you have to, right? You have to have a website. You have to learn these things if you want to do this. So I think that that's a really good piece of advice for getting started, especially if you feel like you've researched and you've just kind of been stuck in the same place for several months. If you keep doing the same shit, you keep getting the same results, right? That's what I always like to tell myself when I get frustrated and I'm like, why can't I do this? Why isn't this working? It's like, if I'm honest with myself, I've kind of been doing the same stuff for a while. Claudia says, thank you, awesome. Charming says, do you plan to publish new videos on YouTube? I'm waiting for new videos. I would love to. I need you guys to let me know what you want to see here on YouTube. I would love that if you guys are interested in that. I'm really interested in doing just short, simple sit-down videos that don't have all the bells and whistles, because I'll be honest, you guys, production of one of my videos, like most of the ones that I posted this year that are a little bit better quality, takes about 10 to 12 hours per video. So it's a whole lot on top of everything else, right? So it's not something I can always do super often, but when I can, I do enjoy it, and it'll be a lot easier for me if there's like casual topics you guys want to hear about, like behind the scenes stuff, as a business owner, as a writer, just like little topics that I can just sit and chat about, or even like mount my camera up in my car while I'm driving and just kind of talk and keep it really chill. I would love to do topics that would fit kind of into that realm. So let me know if you guys have any ideas like that. Claudia says, fear is a biggie and that was stopping me. It's never going to feel comfortable when you start. Absolutely. You just got to get through that uncomfortableness and do it anyway. Yes. 7 years into running a business, I still feel like that every single day. I still pitch, you guys. I still pitch to publications and things like that. And I still have fears. I still have fears of what are people going to say? when I, post to YouTube or when I send this newsletter or whatever. Certainly way, way, way less than even a couple years ago. But yeah, the point being, like, the fear is never going to go away. Like, it's just not going anywhere. It may lessen, but the only way it lessens is by you taking action and getting used to doing what you're afraid of, right? It's kind of like in psychology, exposure therapy. You don't have to jump in the deep end of the pool right away. Just like wade into it a little bit, go out a little bit more, and keep taking those baby steps. And before you know it, you're really going after what you want to do. Any tips on writing samples to provide for examples if you've never written for a client before? That totally depends on what you write, blog posts, white papers, etc., your industry niche, finance, parenting, etc. So base it on that. Write basically the perfect niche relevant sample. It's dangerous to host a live stream while you're driving. So yeah, I totally agree. I'm not talking about live streaming while driving. I'm talking about just like speaking with a camera mounted and then having my editor edit that later on. So it definitely wouldn't be a live stream type of thing. Looking at chat, absolutely not. No way. I would love to know how you choose your words when writing and what keeps you going. So basically, that's a really good question, first of all. What keeps me going is the ability to have financial freedom. Whether I'm running the Writing Revolt blog or writing for another company, which I do still do. By the way, people ask me, I do still do that. Just the financial freedom of it. I want to be able to never rely on someone, have to rely on a job for my financial freedom and my wellness and all that. And I think that comes from having spent years and years, pretty much my entire career, at really, really terrible jobs, like retail jobs, call centers. I'm not even kidding you guys. Like, I shit you not. One time I was working at a call center. This was like my second or third year working at call centers. And there was a woman there who got fired because her son was in the ER and she decided to leave work and she didn't have any time off left. Like, they fired her because she went to go see her son in the ER. And that is a memory that has always really stuck out to me. Like, employers don't give a shit about you, basically, you know what I mean? So you have to give a shit about yourself and your own financial freedom. And that's a big, big value for me. It's why I'm so passionate about doing live streams like this, sending my Writing Revolt newsletter out, helping you guys learn how to create something for yourself. I don't ever want anyone to be stuck in that situation where you're afraid to take your time off. You can't travel the way you want to. You can't live your life the way you want to. I don't ever want anyone to be stuck in that situation. So that's what keeps me going. As far as how I choose my words, writing for clients it's all based on strategy. That's something, actually, the FBI freelance blogging program goes into that in incredible, incredible depth. Like, super, super in depth, start to finish. How do you write blog posts that drive results for clients? Excuse me, guys. I'm like losing my voice and I don't know why. I think it's like I don't usually talk this much during the day and I haven't live streamed very much lately. But yeah, anyway, that's what this program is all about. You're going to learn exactly how to write blog posts that get results for clients. That way you would never guess about what to write. Because, and I'm going to send a newsletter out about this very soon today, by the way, but because amateurs guess when it comes to what to write, right? Now, if you're writing for fun, you're doing your own thing, you don't want to get paid, you can do whatever you want. But if you want to get paid top dollar as a freelance writer, you have to know what you're doing. Only amateurs that are low paid are guessing when it comes to what to write in their blog posts, right? It's words on a page. It's just kind of hoping that it works out, writing some words and thinking, oh God, I hope the client likes this. You cannot do that if you want to get paid well as a freelance blogger. And you do because your per project rate dictates how much free time you have, how much money you make in a month and a year. What professionals do, the top paid freelance bloggers, is every single part of their blog post has a strategy. They're using copywriting formulas in their blog post introductions. They're using specific call to action techniques based on a strategy. They're thinking about how the blog post fits into their client's sales funnel. They're SEOing the crap out of every single post that they write for a client who wants that. They're choosing headlines that are proven to convert and drive clicks. All of these things in writing from a marketing perspective. So again, I think that's really, really important because it's something I wish someone would have told me like my first ever day as a full-time freelance writer. Amateurs guess about what to write and write words on a page and hope for the best. Pros who get paid well are confident in their blog post copywriting skills and know that their blog posts get results. So I think that's a really important distinction to make, right? And I know when I've said that before, because I've talked about blog post copywriting a fair amount here on my channel. I've had people be like, how can I do this though? Like if I'm a beginner, I can't do this, right? Is that what that means? It does not mean that. It just means it is time for you to commit and learn blog post copywriting so that you can have the skills to back up those high rates, right? And the best part about it is you can charge those higher rates as soon as you are willing to learn blog post copywriting. So if you're willing to learn it now, easily a month, 2 months, 3 months, you're going to be charging great top dollar rates for your writing. It doesn't matter that you're a beginner. Let me check out the chat over here. I would prefer if editors told me my pitch was awful rather than ignoring it. Okay, I definitely see where you come from there. I do think as like I'm also kind of an editor. I've hired bloggers before and stuff like that, and I do have my team try to answer just about every email. But I think from the flip side of that, you have to keep in mind that editors are very, very short on time more often than not, right? Like I've had weeks where I'm getting like 30 to 40 pitches in 1 week and replying with what I liked, what I didn't like about it, and stuff like that has not always been an option for me on top of everything else. So I think, that's not to say like people can't answer when they want to, but I think just keep in mind that if you're not getting a response, definitely don't take it personal. Just be like, kind of like, fuck it, they didn't reply. Like, it's fine. I've had that happen to me before too, so much. So I do totally empathize with that. And I've been on both sides of that equation. So I feel you. And I also feel like, yeah, man, sometimes I don't have time to reply and I wish I did. All right. Let me keep on scrolling here. Jesse says, I love your vibe, Jordan. It is inspiring. Well, thank you very much. The future of blogging. Yeah, that's a good topic. I think that's so in-depth and like something that I would want to talk about for a really long time that I'm going to actually write that down for an idea for a future video here on my YouTube channel, because I think that's a really good topic. But like I said, it's like so in depth that I don't think I can cover it completely. I will say that blogging as a freelance blogger is absolutely growing. It's exploding right now, like with more businesses online now than ever, and businesses having their customer base online as opposed to in person a lot. Blog posts are what bring in those new customers. Blog posts are what engage those new customers. So I do think like if you've been on the fence about wanting to start freelance blogging and writing for clients, now is an amazing time to jump in. I would not recommend waiting 6 months, certainly not a year. Jump in right now and get started. Charming says, how long do you follow up? As many times as you think you need to before you could get an answer. It doesn't mean every hour or every day or anything like that, but I think you kind of have to gauge it based on the situation. I've followed up as many as 5 or 6 times for things that I really wanted, and it did make a huge difference. So definitely keep that in mind. Do you guys have any questions about the Fuck Yeah Freelance Blogging program? Definitely let me know. I'm actually going to post the link here in the little chat box if I can grab that link for you guys to enroll. So yeah, just to kind of talk about that a little bit more, it is a blog post copywriting program where you will learn everything you need to know about how to write blog posts from a marketing perspective. It's closing on Monday. Do not forget and let the weekend pass and then wake up Monday and be like, holy shit, I forgot to enroll. You don't want to do that because, like I said, this probably won't open again for a very long time. Probably not until well into 2022, based on how the past launches have been spaced out for this. So, definitely now is the time to get in. You get instant access to the program when you enroll. You get some really awesome bonuses, including the perfect pitch packet, which is amazing. Click over to the link and you can see all about that. You get a profitable freelance writing niche course and just the program in general, as well as a private Facebook community for students only. And that is the only way really to work with me in any way is via my courses. And I am active in those communities as well. So definitely click over and check it out because that flash sale is also $150 off. I can't believe I forgot to mention that. It's literally right in front of me on the screen as well, but I just wasn't thinking about it. I was thinking about all the awesome bonuses you get. But yeah, it's $150 off. We do have a payment plan available, but this is for the flash sale time period only. So you would need to enroll before time runs out, which is coming up very, very, very soon. So if you want to learn blog post copywriting skills so you can charge more with confidence, click over now, check out that course, and definitely, definitely enroll. Like I said, do not let the weekend pass and then you forget. Today is the day to enroll. You get instant access. It's totally self-paced, so you can learn at your own pace. You could literally binge watch the shit out of the whole course this weekend, or you could be like, I want to go ahead and invest in myself now, but I have something else going on, so I'm going to start taking it in November or December. Anything you want to do is totally fine. Like I said, as well as having my own courses, I've taken countless courses. I have no clue how many over the course of my career. So many. And some I've taken right away, some I've kind of spaced out. So if you want to do that either way, it is totally and completely up to you. But we always have success stories come in after people enroll, and I'm so excited about that. We've already had so many people join the course today and requesting to join the course Facebook community. So when you do that, let me welcome you in. Like, seriously, go get in the course Facebook community and just say what's up. Let me know you're here. That way I can say hi to you and welcome you in and all that kind of good stuff. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for me. I just wanted to do a real quick live today to let you guys know about the fact that Fuck Yeah Freelance Blogging is closing very, very soon. So yeah, if you guys don't have any other questions, let me refresh the chat here. Sometimes it gets kind of messed up. But if you guys don't have any other questions, I think I will roll out. Make sure that you, again, go to fyeahfreelanceblogging.com today. Do not wait to do it. I know every time I open my course like this, someone will email me after the deadline wanting to get in, and I cannot let you in after the deadline. So please click over now, check it out, and enroll. And yeah, I think that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna go, and I will see you guys next time.